It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Cesar.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Herrera.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Altair. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Aaron Altair.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The next 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair coming on, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 35.
So coming to the plate, number 35. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Hagan, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, number 17.
Number 17 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Ready with the first
Number
pitch.
5.
Here it comes. Number 5. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
1 and 2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Tommy Joseph. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jake Lamb.
And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. 1 away.
Batting 7.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short. Blanco has it. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Striding in, Andres Blanco. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Third baseman,
Stepping up now, Maikel Franco.
Maikel
He'll get to take his
Franco.
first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Clay Buchholz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started. Tie ball game.
Cesar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard.
Leading off for the Stars. Pitcher.
Settling in now, Robbie Ray. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh and 1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
In now, Chris Taylor. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now that was a weird approach right there. He takes the first 2 pitches for strikes, and now you're thinking, 0-2, you're going to be defensive, right? No, he gets the next pitch and lines it for a single.
Stepping in now, number 17. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ellis Guerra is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result.
Up next,
Tommy Joseph is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He certainly threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. For the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. The pitcher, Ellis Guerra, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Justin Bohr.
Andres Blanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Franco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there for strike one. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw on to first, two gone.
Number 21, Clay
Standing
Buchholz.
in, Clay Buchholz. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the fifth coming up. Philadelphia leads it 4-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 5 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit down the third base line. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Number 35.
Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Miguel.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Blanco is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 17.
Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Lamb. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
For the Stars, second baseman Ted Hagen.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Number 5 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 22, Jake
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
The batter, first baseman.
Into the box,
Justin
Bour. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia leads this one 4-2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Chopper fouled off to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again.
Blanco.
Andres Blanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Curveball locks him up. Strike three, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. Luis Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide.
Philadelphia now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 57, Luis Garcia. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 13, Freddie Galvin.
Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The pitcher, number 54, Deolis Guerra.
Jake Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
The shortstop, number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Grounded foul off to the right.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now it's
2-0.
And a good. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So one. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. Number 55 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Number 35.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira racing back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Ted Hagen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number
now
22.
at the plate, Jake Lamb. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Herrera is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wilson Contreras will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Stars lead this one 7-2. Wilson Contreras will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Number 17 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 5.
Now in the box, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was getting him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan.